Hi everyone, this is Carol Ann with Logan's Crafty Mama. I'm going to show you how to make a birthday card today. I know I haven't been doing a lot of tutorials on card making and stuff, and I apologize, but I'm going to get back into that now. I'm going to actually show you how to make a birthday card for a 30-year-old man. My brother is going to be turning 30 on the 26th of April, so he's living in Alaska now, so I'm going to go ahead and get this in the mail this weekend so that he'll get it in time. I baked him some homemade chocolate chip cookies and some sugar cookies and stuff like that. So what you're going to need, and this is using 3 different cartridges, but I'm going to tell you a trick that I just found out after I made this card. I cut out my card base. I know you can do this with your Gypsy, and I have a Gypsy, but I don't really find myself using it as much as I would like. I'm just a cartridge overlay type of person. I love my cartridge books and my overlays. That's just, I can't veer away from them. So I cut this out. It's a card base. I cut this out using Wild Card cartridge, and I cut it out at 5.5. I got me I was going to do a tutorial on this, so I cut it out at 5.5. But if you own the Birthday Bash Cricut cartridge, they have cards and tags like over here. And my plan wasn't to use this one, but there it is right there. I didn't use this one. Like I said, my card base is from Wild Card, but if you don't have Wild Card and you have Birthday Bash, there you go. So you can technically use this one. And then I cut out this layer to go on top, and I used the Mini Monograms Cricut cartridge, and I cut this one out at 7 3/4. And then I took another base and I cut it out using Mini Monograms, and I cut it out at 6.5. You can use George if you have George Cricut cartridge, but I gave my overlay to my mom because I have a Gypsy. I had a Gypsy and she didn't at the time. So I just find it easier just to use. I love Mini Monograms. And then I took and I cut out the number 30, and I cut it out at 2.5 using Birthday Bash. So here it is. It's on... your 0 is on page 30 for your font shadow. I used the font shadow. I shadowed it so it'd be thicker, so it'll be easier to pop dot it up. And then I did my 3 right here, and it's on page 23. So if you have Birthday Bash, you can technically get away with just using this, I think. I don't know if it's got just a plain circle or not in here. Yeah. So there's you a plain circle right there. So you just have to, no, is that a circle or a scallop? It looks like a circle. It may be a scallop, if you can see it, because this one's scallop, but I think that's just a circle. So if you have this Cricut cartridge, you can make this card without having any other cartridges. But I also find myself using a lot more cartridges. And all my paper came from the Die Cuts with a View, the Celebration stack, except my red paper here, and that came from, I want to say that came from Karen. It's that red paper she sent me that's shiny. But this is also in the, I call it True Blood stack. Die Cuts with a View. It's not, it's Immortal Love or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get my card going here. Let me find my son loves to run out with my tools. So I see a ton of people making cards, round cards. I never do. So it's kind of hard for me to make a manly card for like my brother and stuff. My husband is kind of easier because I can technically make it to where it's kind of childish and I can say it's from Logan. But this one's not, so this one's actually from me. The one I made from Logan to his Uncle Matt Scary, as he calls him, is this one. And this is an old card, I just found it. But it kind of looked like my brother used to rodeo back in the day. Bull ride. Okay, I'm just taking a sponge dauber, and I'm just inking the edges. I was going to use red paper, but I changed my mind. And that was just using red ink. And if you're wanting to know where I got this, I got it at scrapbook.com. I have a video on it on my page. So if you're on my YouTube channel, just look on my blog somewhere. I'm on my YouTube somewhere and you'll find it. Okay. And this one, I'm just going to attach some ATG on the back. Okay. So there's that. And I want to put some twine on here, I think. I just taped the back of that so I can... No. I know, every time y'all see me cutting, I got a different pair of scissors. Okay. Now, oh, that turned out pretty. Sweet. Now I'm going to tape the life out of this one. Because I don't want it moving anywhere on that card. Okay. Okay, these are my pop dots that you guys know I get from I get these from Jody online. I'll try to remember to link it, and I do put a lot on the back of these. I'm actually going to put one in there. Only because this is, yeah, that's a lot, I know. But I would rather have a lot on there than... Okay. And then I'm just going to take my 30. Do it something like that. Let me find some pop dots, y'all. I'm going to pop this up too. So I'm going to go ahead, and this one's not taking the back off, so I can just kind of lay it where I want it. And then this one. He's going to be 30. So I wanted to do something to show him, you're older than your sister. I'm always picking at him. We love each other, and I mean, I know he would do anything for me. I'd do anything for him. We've got one of those relationships where we don't talk every day, but, you know, we may talk once a month or something, but like I said, I know he's there for me and I'm there for him, and he knows that. But you would swear we hated each other when we got around each other, because we're always harassing each other. You know, he's like, "What's up, evil one?" I'm like, "Nothing, Satan." You know, it's just the love-hate relationship. But if you talk about him, I'm like, I'll come alive on you. You know, like if you talk about my baby or my husband, I can talk about him, not in a bad way, but you don't do it. It's not happening. So there you go, easy peasy. You can put what do you call those things? The wiggles on there, if you can get them on there. But I just wanted it, you know, I didn't want to go too feminine on him. So there we go, and I'm just gonna stamp a happy birthday stamp in there and my thing on the back and put it in a card, in an envelope. So there you go. Show you one more time, close, and it's just got the numbers around the back. So. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.